This is unbelievable. So June 11th, or is it July 11th? I don't know. One of those 11ths. I reported Bev Canna and did a video with Emma. Wow. Bev Canna. Bev Canna up 21% today, traded 1.5 million shares. Then a few months ago, I gave you guys a little company called Medipharm Labs. Oh my goodness. Did they just hit the mother load? 31 million. Let me read this. Medipharm Labs reports strong, profitable second quarter results. Q2 2019 revenue of 31.5 million. Adjusted EBITDA of 7.7 million. Net income before tax of 4.1 million. This is a profit, folks. This is the new norm. MediPharm Labs is reporting a profit. LABS in Canada, MEDIF in America. I would not be surprised to watch it explode tomorrow. MLZ in Frankfurt. A global leader in specialized research-driven cannabis extraction, distillation, purification, and cannabinoid isolation, today announced its financial results for the 3 and 6 months ended June 30th, 2019, including strong growth in revenue, EBITDA, net income, and earnings per share. Q2 2019 highlights: revenue of 31.5 million, a 43% increase over Q1 2019. Wow, massive. They reported 22 million. Now they're reporting 31.5 million. Woo! Reflecting the company's leadership of the Canadian cannabis extraction only industry and ramp up of new committed contracts. It's kind of where I thought it would be. If you were watching my videos, I said that they would probably be around 30 million, a little bit over that, and they were. Gross profit was 11.3 million, a 65% increase over Q1 2019, while gross margin was 36% compared to 31% in Q1 2019, reflecting increased production and production efficiency that continues to improve as the company realizes economies of scale. Adjusted EBITDA was 7.7 million, 79% higher than Q1 2019, while adjusted EBITDA margin was 24% compared to 20% in Q1 2019. Net income before tax was 4.1 million compared to net loss of 0.3 million in Q1 2019. Gross proceeds of 75 million were received from an oversubscribed bought deal offering of 13.5 million common shares at a price of $5.55 per share. They must be really happy right now. They're much higher now. And 9.5 million proceeds from warrant exercises. Investing capital raised to build additional scale in Canada and Australia that will support an increase in the company's addressable markets and further diversify its product lines in anticipation of expanded Canadian legalization in the fall of 2019. Wow, this is so big. This is so big, guys. You guys have absolutely no idea. You guys have no idea. These are some huge numbers. Oh my goodness. Huge, huge, huge numbers. Yes, LLO with a huge day today. Bruce Linton, his name just gets announced and being involved in a company, and the stock explodes. I agree. Radiant Technologies is going to explode. I think the way you guys are thinking is perfect. Radiant Technologies is going to explode. Bev Canna up 21% today. Labs just reported revenue. Afria just reported revenue. Aurora is expected to report revenue. This is the new norm in the cannabis sector. These companies are going to be making money. They all copycat each other, okay? Now that they've seen Afria reported revenue and profit, Everybody's going to start to report profit. Because all the big boys were not reporting profit before, nobody felt a need to report profit. Now, everybody's going to start reporting profits. It's not good enough just to say, oh, I made 50 million in sales, but I lost 20 million because we're growing. No, people don't want to hear that. They want to hear how much revenue you made. They want to hear the bottom line. Did you make money this quarter? If the answer is no, investors are not going to invest. And that's smart. You shouldn't invest. Why would we put our hard-earned money on a guess? Are we here to guess? You want to guess with your money, bro? You don't want to guess with your money, right? Do you want to guess with your money? You want to put your money in something that's making money. We are now at the point in this burgeoning industry, this blowing up industry, this explosion of an industry. We are at the verge now of combustion. Everything is really low. We're hitting 52-week lows, and we're starting to see sneak attacks. Dixie, D-I-X, oh man, Dixie. Dixie, guys. Dixie just goes up every day. And Neurosis is here, and every day he's like Dixie, and it goes up every single day. Every single day it's going up. Then we got Bev Canna. They're going up, okay? And guess what? Fire, they're going to be reporting tomorrow. And I'm telling you, everybody's going to start to show profit. They have to. It's like the way the game is being played now. If you know that other people are playing the game this way, and that's how the stock moves, then you know now, hey, it's not good enough to just say we're expanding. Investors want profit. Show a profit, stock will move. This is what we're seeing. We've seen it with Afria. I believe we'll see it with Aurora Cannabis. I believe we'll see it with Canopy Growth. We are literally at a 52-week low in Canada and the US right now. You want me to come back to crypto? Oh, I'm coming back to crypto in a very big way. Trust me. I'm coming back to crypto with my own exchange. The Rich Exchange. Get ready. We're taking the guess out of it. We're taking the guess out of it. I'm coming back to crypto with my own exchange, baby. We're going to get a rich coin, and members are going to get rewarded for their picks. So trust me, we got a lot of things we're working on. But yeah, crypto needs me. I'll be back in crypto. Don't worry. I'll be back in crypto. I love crypto. I love the ability to send money to anyone, anywhere in the world instantly. You can't tell me that that technology isn't needed. I can send money to family and friends anywhere in the world. They could be poor. They could have no money, no bank account. I can send them money. That is a huge
massive
asset to the world. And it will only get bigger, and it will only get utilized more. And the unbankable will utilize it. And it'll be a great way for people like me that are in first world countries to send money to family members in third world countries. And there's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people like that because everybody is an immigrant. For the most part in North America, everybody came from somewhere else. A lot of those family is in Africa, Asia, Europe, South America, all over the world. And a lot of those countries are poor. They don't even have bank accounts, some of these people in some countries. So now you can get, because everybody has a phone. People don't have bank accounts, but everybody has phones. Everybody has phones. Everybody has phones. So make a crypto ganja coin. Yeah, hey, maybe I'll have a coin for crypto. We'll have a coin for CBDs. We'll have a coin for lots of things. And if you want to get your own crypto coin, I can help you get your own crypto coin. And if you want to get your own crypto exchange, I can help you get your own crypto exchange. So yeah, I'm working with some guys. We're working on some things. But the cannabis sector and the CBD sector to me is the most exciting sector in the world with crypto because they're new growing industries and they're changing the world. They're disruptive. It's disruptive technology. Cannabis is disrupting what is it disrupting, bro? It's disrupting all the pharmaceuticals. All the pharmaceuticals are being disrupted by cannabis because now CBDs are coming and people can take CBDs for pain instead of aspirin. They can take CBDs for pain instead of Tylenol. It's true. And more people are going to start to realize this. So this becomes a disruption. Yeah, smash that like button. We got 8 likes and 50 people watching. So we are building a community, and my goal is to be able to reward you, the people at home. You guys at home, the people that are at home, my goal is to be able to reward you. So if you come into this community and you give a good pick, whether it's cryptocurrency, cannabis stocks, gold stocks, anything, I want to be able to reward you. That's my goal. In order to do that, you need money. And, Rich TV Live, we've been doing this for 2.5 years, and the channel is growing, but not big enough yet, where I have tons of money to say, here's a bunch of gifts. But imagine if we had the ability to reward our members handsomely. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on, man. I have a website. It's richtvlive.com. You can go to richtvlive.com, guys, and you can go and subscribe. And you know what's crazy? Hey, bro, you didn't know this, eh? So we've been building a membership on Rich TV Live. We now have almost 700 members on Rich TV Live. I don't know if you know this, but we're building a membership on the website, richtvlive.com. We have almost 700 members. That's right. Almost 700 members already that have subscribed to richtvlive.com. So thank you guys if you've subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, go to richtvlive.com, subscribe. We'll give you free alerts, free information, and we are creating a members area. We are creating so many new things. I don't want to talk about it because then everyone's going to try to copycat it. So we're just going to be about it first. We're going to do it. And then once we do it, you guys will know. And you will get a chance to be a part of it because the Rich TV Live community, it's about you. It's about you. That's what makes us so powerful. We're taking the guessing out of it. We're getting really, really good at stock picks. We're getting really, really good at crypto picks too. And we're going to get better. We're going to get better. Denlas says, sold my Can Trust before close yesterday. Used the same money to go in again before close today. All in, all in, all in. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. Gapa32 says RKDA once again blows up $2 Friday to $7 today. Wow. Yeah, that's monstrous. And our community's been talking about it consistently. If you want to get involved with me, just email me, richtvlive@gmail.com. You guys can email me anytime. For $100,000, you can have your own crypto exchange. That's pretty much what it is. For about 100 G's, you can have your own crypto exchange. If you don't have 100 G's and you want to be able to sell exchanges, email me. I can give you the ability to sell exchanges and you can make commissions. And yeah, like I'm working with guys that create exchanges and we're going to have our own exchange. And I want my own coin. I've been talking about this. So we working on it. We're working on it. But you don't want to make sure that you've got a business behind the coin and you've got a vibrant community of people that you can reward. So I think we're doing that. We're building that, and it's exciting. And if you guys want to go and subscribe to Rich TV Live, go to richtvlive.com. And you guys can go and subscribe. This is all made possible because of YouTube, the greatest streaming platform in the world. I stream on lots of platforms. Nothing is like YouTube. Like YouTube has legitimately changed my life because we have reach now in like 60 countries. Our goal is to be in 200. And I'm sure one day we will be. That sounds like a good name, Denlas. Richcoin. Sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. You're from Poland. Hey, Poland is a great place. You can have your own exchange in Poland. And you can get people the ability to learn how to buy and sell cryptos and set up their own exchanges in Poland. And we can literally set up an exchange anywhere in the world outside of the United States. So anybody who wants to have their own cryptocurrency exchange, let me know. I can help you guys literally have your own cryptocurrency exchange. It's crazy. There's so many business opportunities are coming my way. It's just like, I don't know why everybody doesn't just turn on their camera. I rather want to support your exchange. Yeah, I'd love to have you support my exchange. We'll be launching it soon. I'm working on it, man. Working on so many things. I told you guys we'd build a better website. Our website ranking has gone from 5 million to 2.5 million in the last 2 months. So our website rank is growing. Our platform is growing every single day. More and more companies are reaching out saying they want to come on Rich TV Live. And we're heavily involved in cryptocurrency and cannabis stocks, and we're going to continue to be. And if you go to richtvlive.com, it's one of the only places where you can find cannabis stocks and cryptocurrencies every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have them ranked. Got everything right there, man. It's all right there. You were there when I was the spinner guy? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's funny. I got to get Roger Bickley back on the show. I like Roger. Yeah, you know what? I think that those spinners, those things, they lost interest. They lost interest real fast. That was like the 15 minutes of fame. Those fidget spinners. Fidget spinners. Are they still in? I don't see people playing with fidget spinners anymore.
No, you're right.
Okay, let me read this to you guys about MediPharm Labs.
Here's your fidget.
Oh, here it is. You guys want it? There it is. It's the fidget spinner, baby. You always got to have these lying around. Everybody has at least 3 or 4 of these lying around doing nothing, right? Everybody's got a fidget spinner lying around doing nothing. I worked on these guns? No, these guns are not worked on. This is just natural, man. Are we going to hodl? Man, I'm hodling my cannabis stocks right now, and I'm hodling my Bitcoin and my cryptocurrencies that I own. So yeah, I'm hodling everything. It's all about hodling. For those of you guys that don't know what hodl means, it means hold on for dear life. Hodl. Hold on for dear life. We're a fountain of education here. What did you do to USMJ, Rich? What did I do to USMJ? What did I do to it?
Literally.
I took it down today. Yeah. It was me. You got me. I jinxed it? Oh, I must be a powerful guy if I jinxed the U.S. cannabis sector today. There's a suggestion that I jinxed the U.S. cannabis sector today. What do you think about that?
Power.
It's power. We're that powerful?
Power.
We're getting powerful. Am I planning to buy MedMan? Yeah, I might. I'll let you know if I will and when. Because right now, everything is at bottom. Everything's at a bottom. It's summertime fun, man. Every single summer we see bottoms. So I hope you've been bottom hunting and you've been positioning yourself, because we're definitely finding a lot of bottoms. But there are some sneak attacks like Bevcana, which I brought to you guys first. Dixie Brands, which Neurosis has been beating my head about every single day. They've been going up every single day. There are some stocks that are doing sneak attacks, and they will continue to. They will continue to, because that's the market that we're in. Go and look at a chart of Canopy Growth, Aurora Cannabis, Organigram, Village Farms, Chronos Group. They all look the same. In the summertime, they go down, and then in the fall and the winter, they go up. And then in the summertime, they go down, and the fall and winter, they go up. So now's the time to be buying. And then when everything is up, that's the time to be selling. And then when it goes down, You buy it again, and then when it goes up, you sell it again. And it's just rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Yo, compound stock interest guy. I think Xena hit a 52-week low today. Do I hold a large position in Afria? I do not, but I want one. They're actually one of the next ones on my list that I'm going to be buying. Yeah, man. Dixie brand Arizona iced tea venture is huge. So huge. Arizona iced tea is so huge. So Dixie brands, working with them, that's why the stock is flying. But at the same time, you don't want to chase green, right? So you have to be careful. I'm not suggesting you shouldn't chase green. I'm not suggesting you shouldn't do it. But you got to be careful.
Arizona what?
Arizona iced tea.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, okay. The cans that were 99 cents?
Yeah, Arizona iced tea. The Dixie brands
Right.
did
I
a
think
deal with
everything
Arizona
went up
iced tea.
to 29.
And the stock has been flying. It's
print.
going up every single day.
A new print on the can.
So Bev Canna, Dixie brands. Oh, LLO. What about LLO? This is Bruce Linton's stock. This thing has been going crazy. Nuts. Dixie brands, Bev Canna, LLO. We're not going to hide the stocks that are running. We're going to talk about it right here, live, every single day. Straight up. That's what we're here to do. I ain't guessing, man. We're winning. I ain't guessing. We winning. I'm not here to guess. I'm here to win. Trust me, we got a lot of winners in our lane right here that we keep talking about every day. Yeah, man. You guys want to hear what the CEO of MediPharms had to say? MediPharm Labs made tremendous progress in the second quarter with growth in all key value drivers, said Patrick McCutcheon, Chief Executive Officer of MediPharm Labs. Based on the strengths of our business model and the effectiveness of our corporate strategies, we became the first public Canadian extraction-only company to deliver bottom-line earnings and do so while investing heavily in our sophisticated extraction and production platforms ahead of benefits realized. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, guys, this is going to pop tomorrow. You better be ready. The significant momentum we've gained through important new customer and procurement relationships and the successful ramp-up of our Canadian and Australian facilities will drive growth and value for the remainder of this year and well beyond. Wow. Now, the prices might be priced in, so be careful with chasing it, okay? Because this already has run big this year. Like this was at $1.40 when we found this, okay? Like this is nuts. This is so nuts. Revenue for 6 months ended June 30th, 2019 was $53.4 million. Gross profit was $18.2 million. Gross margin 34%. Adjusted EBITDA was $12 million. Adjusted EBITDA margin of 22%, and net income was $1.4 million. Cash balance of $72.7 million as of June 30th, 2019, compared to $7.9 million as of December 30th, 2019. Wow. So they've grown their cash balance by 1,000%. Secured an agreement with Kronos Group. This is a huge deal. May 30th, 2019 for approximately $30 million of cannabis concentrate over 18 months and subject to certain renewal and purchase options, potentially up to $60 million over 24 months. Canadian production increased to an average of 75 million mgs of active cannabinoidal component concentrate on a weekly basis at the end of June 2019. I think that's milligrams. Procurement of 9,000 kilograms, kgs of dried cannabis in June 2019 for process and sale in Q3 2019. Secured dried cannabis from more than 23 Health Canada compliant licensed producers since Q4 2018 that met MediPharm Labs enhanced quality control agreements. Annual dried cannabis processing capacity in Canada increased to 300,000 kgs, and with a new customized large-scale extraction line set to open up later this year at the company's Barrie, Ontario headquarters. Annual capacity is expected to increase to over 500,000 kgs. Oh, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord. Commence construction for 25,000 square feet of additional licensed space, subject to Health Canada approval, to accommodate significant automation to support filling, packaging, and new product manufacturing, cannabinoid isolation activities, and specialized R&D. Love those symbols. R&D, research and development, also my symbols, at the company's Barrie, Ontario headquarters. Secured a white label agreement for a minimum of 2 million vape pens, subject to purchase orders with AV Cannabis, the owner of the top-rated Ace Valley cannabis brand in Canada, to supply high-quality cannabis extracts, billing services, and national distribution for a new line of custom-formulated Ace Valley vape pens. Wow. This is huge. This is huge. This is so big. Well, let me see some of you guys' messages. Yeah, man. I know Leo's happy. Compound stock interest guy says, True Leave at the bottom. I picked up a few shares today. Let's go, Pete. Oh, this is about to explode. This sector is going to explode, people. Do you understand what's happening? These companies are starting to turn a profit. These companies are babies, and they're starting to turn a profit. Pat says, Namaste still going down. Hope edibles will save the stock. High Tide, I've talked to you guys about High Tide. They've done quite well. Like everybody else, they're going to have revenue, guys. Companies are going to move up and down based on revenue. Kevin Van is saying stay away from Namaste. See, when you say stay away from Namaste, that's probably the time to buy. Because that's the way it works. Pat says, I'm in Hexo and North. I think both of them are really good. I own Hexo, and I would love to pick up some North. Compound stock interest guy says, I like High Tide, own a few. They've gone up a bit, but have big potential as well. I think they have a lot of potential as well. John Silva says, I hope T-God surprises some people tomorrow with some earnings. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to see earnings from T-God. Leo says, I'm still all in, brother. Well, yeah, I bet you are. You wanted to see the revenue bump, right? So let's see how it does tomorrow. HITI is High Tide. HITIF in America. Kazim says, any news on VFF earnings? I haven't looked at their earnings yet. I'm looking at Medipharm Labs right now. Barry is asking, why is the entire sector down overall? It's just doing what it always does every summer. I don't think it's any different. I believe in September, we're going to see a huge resurrection. And between September and January, we're going to see a massive resurrection of epic proportions. And I think we'll even see cannabis might get legalized in the United States sometime between now and elections, November 2020. And edibles legalization in Canada between October and December is going to be a huge catalyst. So I believe we're going to see a resurrection, and it's going to happen soon. And right now is the best time to be buying. And obviously, the entire world markets are down. Mark Curie says, got in with LLO at 60 cents, sold at 90, then rebought at 80, sold at 93. Hey, man, great work, Mark. That's great trading. It's great trading. I love Ianthus. I think Ianthus is really cheap right now, and I think there's a lot of upside for Ianthus. I really do. think there's a ton of upside for Ianthus. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys about MediPharm Labs. I want to talk to you guys about BevCanna, and Fire is also going to be reporting earnings. So stay tuned to that. I'm going to dig deeper into the MediPharm Labs. But yeah, this news is huge for MediPharm Labs. I think they're a giant. The price might be priced in, so be careful. I'm not suggesting you just go buy it right away, but I wouldn't be surprised if they explode tomorrow. I also won't be surprised if they go down because they've already gone up a lot. I don't know how they go down on this news, but this market is very volatile, so you just don't know. You know, Trump could put out a crazy tweet, and the stock could go down, the whole market could go down. Cannabis growth could do something bad, or Aurora could do something bad, or something bad could happen to CannTrust. CannTrust went down big again today. They found more negative news on CannTrust. So I'm going to learn more about MediPharm Labs. I'm going to study it more. This is one of my babies. I've traded this like 4 times. I've made money on this 4 times. I love this stock. It's been great for our members. Hope you guys love it too. I'm going to learn a little bit more about them. I'm going to read a little bit more about them. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. This is the best community in the world right here, right now. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. Huge, huge revenue, strong beat for MediPharm Labs. Historic first extraction company to turn a profit. They just said it. I'm going to learn a little bit more about these guys. I might come back in a little bit. Okay, I'm out. I'm going to go hang at the beach. I'm at the beach, so going back to the beach. Peace. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. Smash that like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. I'm not a licensed advisor. Do your own due diligence, do your own research. Don't just go and invest in something because I talked about it. Invest in the best because the best is blessed. Invest in yourself. When you're investing in the best, you're investing in yourself. Okay? Don't invest in trash. Don't invest in shitty penny stocks. Don't invest in anything under a penny. And if you do, expect to lose all your money. Straight up. Trying to teach you guys something here, man. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, okay? Before this, I did this for years, and I'm going to continue to do this, and we're getting it. And we're going to get it, and we're going to get it better, and we're going to get it bigger, and we're going to get it better. And we're going to get it bigger and better and bigger and better, and just going to keep getting bigger, and it's going to keep getting better, and you're going to win. And you're going to get freedom, and you're going to get what you came for. You're going to get where you came from. I think Zenabis is going to be fine. I think this is just an early Christmas gift for everybody. I just think the Zenabis is just giving everybody an early Christmas gift. Everybody's like, Rich, Zenabis is down. I'm like, perfect. Let's buy some more. You know, like everybody wants to see revenue. When Zenabis shows profit, like MediPharm Labs, I brought you guys MediPharm Labs at $1.40. It's around $7, okay, in Canada. I brought it to you at $1.40. Let's not kid ourselves. You can see all the videos. I've been talking about MediPharm Labs since it was at $1.40. It's gone from $1.40 to $7. And I believe it goes higher. These numbers are big numbers. Now, the price might be priced in because all these stocks are highly overvalued. You can see that it's down 4% today, and it was at $6.86. They reported this after close. I say tomorrow goes green. I say tomorrow goes green. Love to know what your guys' opinion is on that. Does it go green tomorrow? Does it stay red? What do you think? What do you think? They just broke a record. What about Standard Lithium? I love Standard Lithium, man. I love lithium stocks. I love Standard Lithium. There's so many good companies, guys. The key is to stay in our lane right now. Find the winners. If we are day trading, buy low, sell high, get in, get out. Stay in cash. Wait for the next winner. LLO, big winner. BevCanna, big winner. Dixie, big winner. These stocks are all running. They're all running. And we just keep finding the winners. So RKDA, Dixie, BevCanna, they're all running. They're all running. It's the running of the bulls. LLO, those are all running. Everything else around it might be red. There's going to be a little green. But mostly, especially in America, the cannabis stocks are red today. So buy red, sell green, stay in your lane, invest in the best, In my mind, the best are still CWeb, GW Pharma, IIPR, GWPH, IIPR. In America and in Canada and Tilray, and in Canada, CGC, ACB, APHA. Those are the biggest and the best right now, in my opinion. Right now. If I wanted to build a fund, that would be my fund. Right now. CWeb, GW Pharma, IIPR, Tilray, CGC, ACB, Afria. If I had to pick 8 stocks, Canadian and US, in this sector to buy right now and to be just holding and accumulating, it'd be those 8. There it is. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Now you're going to ask, why do you buy Zena? Because Zena is my home run. Zena is my home run. That's the home run. Because one day when Zena starts reporting 100 million in revenue, 200 million in revenue, 500 million in revenue, a billion in revenue, 2 billion in revenue, stock's going to go. And we're going to just be chilling. We'll be chilling, enjoying the show. All right. Peace.